Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijal. In this session we learn the hierarchical inheritance in C++. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better way my video lecture. And here turbo C++ is there. I double click and now process and yes is open. Alt F file menu and taking new file. And here our goal of this session, write a program to perform hierarchical. So yes, that RCHICAL hierarchical. Yes, one is a remaining AR. Yes, hierarchical. HIRARCHICAL. Yes, inheritance. Yes, so that is a yes, inheritance. Okay, so yes, let us start. You have to know hierarchical. So one class is so many classes inheritance that is known as a hierarchical number of classes. So one base means one class is a inheriting number of classes. So that is called hierarchical inheritance. And here we can io string.h and yes, include files and that section of C++. There are four. So Ponyo just said first part and now class design, that is a second section of C++ program. So we can like student class and that is our main base class, and here we can take like integer roll number and then character 1D array, and that is 20 character of name of student. So here we can take the so that get data so directly in the class, and we can scan to our two member, enter student roll number, okay, and then scan scene rn. Yes, and then we can say that enter student name. Yes, s is small. So we can use the get s. Yes, so not like scene is a limitation, only one word with with blank space is not print. So here we can directly use the get s and take one like show. Yes, no problem. So put data, show, display, first print over. So inside both member is design inside the class, and that is a, you can say that uh, inline by default is a inline inside the class of member designing. So we cannot write to uh, inline keyword. Okay, so here inline is a default class member is design. So yes, here we can print the name of student and L new line. So that is a manipulator. So yes, first class we have to design, and now that number of classes hierarchical. So here we can say that F5 BCA. Okay, and F5 BCA we have to take only one member, and first here we can colon and public derivation of our student class. So that is a inheritance single, we can say that in up to till now. So here we can define one only member, and that is a gr. Okay, gr number. So yes, and then public, so public section, and we can get data and that scan gr number. So yes, I not copy, okay, roll number to this part, and yes, provide to here. So yes, here gr number, and then enter the gr number. of student. Okay, and let us check print also. So I just copy this show and then paste. Okay, so here for, yes, I just only one, and that is gr number. So gr and g prefix, so all are, and here and just so only one member is there. So that is a, you can say that F5BCA. Okay, and then I copy this all. Yes, I copy and paste all class, and that is a, we can say that here. So number of classes, so we can so many, and here sy, and then same, and here also gr, and all are these things. And now that is, we can do one student class inherit in F5, and that is, we can say that hierarchical now start. And then we can define like a new class, and that we can say that sam bca sam or one sam one or bca, not a sam one, that give not bca or that. Okay, and then we can inherit our first, yes, public and F5BCA. So that first same is a F5BCA, and here we can define the subject two of any that F5 same. You can also take subject array, but here we can take separate. So like that first same is a C language, give the name, also use subject 1, 2, and then HTML. Yes, and then we can take the total, so that we can define to ourselves. So yes, public, and then I copy this and show all I copy in this sam1. Okay, so yes, so here I semicolon, yes, and get data. So two subject we can scan like C language marks. Okay, and here we can, you can also give the subject 1 and 2, that type also. You can also like 1D array within a class, that also you can use, not problem. So here I specifically subject give the name HTML and scan HTML, and total also. So directly here total. So initially total we can give the 0, otherwise that taking garbage value, and here total only. Total C language marks plus HTML. So both are total, and here we can print uh, only total. Yes. So we can say that BCA SAM1 total. So only two subject total, not all subject. And here we can provide the handle. Yes. Here all are, we provide the handle. Yes. So yes, that first SAM is clear, and now we can take the same class inherit in second SAM. So yes, so we can say that that is a hierarchical. So many classes is work at the same time. So here I give the second SAM of and same F5, and here I just change the subject that second SAM DS data structure, and then PHP is there, PHP specifically subject name, and remaining the same. Yes, I just change the mark enter, like here I give the DS data structure, and then variable is a DS, and here I enter that PHP, that capital message, and here is a smaller variable. So PHP, and here I change that subject, so DS plus PHP, and then total is 0. And yes, SAM2 total, yes, so here I give the SAM2 total, yes, so that here we can say that first I save, yes, so F2 I press, and that is hierarchical. So that is a inheritance I and H. Yes, so maximum 8 character, but here is more. So 1 is more, is here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yes, 8 is there. Yes, 4 is here, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, there is no problem. So yes, now it's saved. and that is we can inherit like yes, so many classes there, so we can take some track student class in F5BCA, F5BCA class and SYBCA both in student, and then SAM1 F5BCA, SAM2 F5BCA, and now again I all I copy SAM1 and 2, and then SYBCA there are two subclass, so I copy and paste. So our file is so long. Yes, here we can see our so many class, so that is called hierarchical, like we can number of classes work at the same time. So here is a same 3, yes, and then here SYBCA inheritance and their subject. So total remaining same, but here third is a CPP, and then like Oracle is there. Okay, so we can give the Oracle, yes. So yes, total, and here we can enter first our CPP plus mark, and here the variable in small CPP, and then message I change. Yes, here is a Oracle marks, and here that the variable is a Oracle, and here we can total CPP plus Oracle. So yes, so many class here SAM3 and total SAM BCS SAM3. Yes, here just change the message. Total is same variable, so third SAM. And now turn to 4 SAM. Yes, so we can take F5 and SY, and here I change the SY BCS. So yes, and now that subject, so that is a Java and then C sharp. So CS, not a sharp, is a S sign, is that is a symbol C sharp, but CS C sharp, that short I use, that extension file is a CS C sharp. And then total, yes, here we can give the first Java scan, and here student that he can enter the Java marks, and second is a C sharp CS, and not CS is not communication skill. Yes, so yes, here is a C sharp, okay, and then total, so here Java and C sharp. C sharp is a use to in programming. And now SAM4, yes, here is a SAM4 last, and then so many class we have to inherit. Yes, so which class we can take? Now is turn to just look at our program file. Oh, so many long is there. So student class, roll number, name, inherit in F5BCA, that TR only one member. So I can take only one. You can also take some other variable member. And SYBCA student class, and then F5BCA, that same one, that F5BCA, and then SAM2 also F5BCA. So F5BCA is already base class is student, and then SAM1 2, that style. So like we can say that multi-level is there some, so grant and intermediate and then child, that type of scenario, but that is a hierarchical, number of classes work at the same time. And then SAM3 F5 SYBCS SAM4, and yes, now we can take main all member inside the class, so directly come into picture is a main. So yes, here which class we can define to our object. So last so here we can take first SAM1. So yes, SAM1 object like S1. Yes, and then we can call. Yes, first I clear the screen. So ELR SCR. Yes, and then we can, yes, here we can call which member. So yes, so many class. So let us check first. We can get that of student class. That name is same, and here also all are get data. So here we can give the like that public derivation, so we can call in that here is also. So here we can give first object is design, and then we can say that dot, and we can class name of student, okay, and then but that is a, let us check, yes, first because that is a base of base class is there. So just let us check that work or not. So get data, and then yes, S S1, yes, SAM1 is SAM. So here we can like F5CA and then that get data. Yes. And then we can say that S1 and then there get data. Okay. So let us check first till we can check that only 3 and then printing we have to start. So yes, I first save, yes, and compile. Any error is there? One, what is, okay, gets function we can use get s, so we can provide one header file, and that is a std standard input. So that is a prototype error. So that not definition is found because we have to, yes, no any error. So yes, let us check. First is roll number and then name and then GR number, like any number like I give randomly. And then C, yes, first time that scan the mark. So student C language mark. So yes, one blank is needed. Here I want, yes, so blank is required one. So yes, we cannot do anything. So yes, here is where, yes, so roll number is name and here is also one blank. And then where is yes, gr, yes, here also provide one blank and colon sign. So not a concatenation is there. Yes, now is perfectly. And also we can provide to all, yes, here copy and paste. So we can take all to one blank and colon sign. So yes, now okay, and here, yes, here also in SAM3. Okay, so that is a hierarchical. So many classes work at the same time. So that is a hierarchical inheritance. We can say that. Okay. And now, yes, so perfect work. No any required to change. And now we can take first get data of all first SAM and same sequence in SAM2. So and also first print, yes, so yes, what is a printing? So yes, I just copy this part and paste. So because here is the same, so here we can show all first student show, yes, so yes, and then F5BCA show that total is print, and then itself means that total we have to define self member, print the total. So yes, show. So let us first same mark sheet only two subject. Yes, I save and then compile. Yes, there is what semicolon is remaining. No any hurdles. So no any big error is there. Small that semicolon is okay. First and from that name, GR number, any number. Yes, and then marks and then total. Yes, so one slash n is required. RAM and name is both are print in one line. All that total is print directly. So yes, perfectly work. Okay. So that is a first sem. You can also take 4 subject and then that grade, percentage, all you have to find. There is no any problem. But here so many class, so we cannot take all these variables. So in like last year, sem 1 and 2, you can also take like total percentage after that. Yes, here we can let us check one, but only one like first sem. So here I give the percentage of, because only two subject is there, float and percentage. So based on the total, we can also here percentage and then total divide by 2 only, no 4 subject or 6 subject, practical 1 and 2 also. And typecasting is needed because here both are integer, total and 2 divide. So here typecasting, and here we can print the handle, and here now message percentage and then print the PR and also taking the handle. Also we can take in our roll number name. Yes, here is there. So here both one line. So here I provide the handle in between. Okay, so yes, small and now yes, let us check first sem. We can also find the percentage. So roll number, yes, name, then GR number, yes, and then C++, C language and HTML, yes. So total and percentage that find. So that is like all mark sheet. Also after you can find the grade based on the percentage, first class, second class, or class or grade A plus A, B, but we have not. So here only first sem mark sheet is prepared. Now we can take same sequence in second sem. So here now, yes, so many classes there. Look, so many file is our, and here I copy this all part. Yes, and now we can only just let us, because so many class. So one mark sheet for SAM 1 and one mark sheet as SAM 3. So then and then, but otherwise, so here there are so many statements. So directly I our SAM 3, yes, SY. So one mark sheet for not all class we have to, because there are so many is there. So here directly SAM 3 I take object name, and here I see yes 3 and 3, and here 3 is 3 and 3, all are well. So because we can give the same, but here is only change is SY, yes, then here is also SY, yes. So SAM 3 is in SYBCA means, so third SAM, yes, there is no any error. And let us check. So for one mark sheet in the SAM 1 and SAM 3, also you can take same scenario in SAM 2 and SAM 4, as it is no any required change. So let us check how it's print. So yes, any GR number, and then two subject mark, yes, print perfectly. And now turn to like our second student. So that is a SAM. Yes, here we can also provide the enter student name, but in third SAM, but here specification of if you require. So yes, before the scan of get data, you can provide the SAM 3 student mark or name, roll number, all are okay. So now here I give like Krishna, and then GR number any, yes, and then mark to subject, and then total, and that percentage we have to not find. Also you can find that percentage, same scenario, yes, there is no any problem. So yes, and if you all use those, so yes, SAM 1 and 2, so where is give the message, like here I say that you, so here in main, yes, here call the get data, before here provide the message. So enter, you can say that SAM 1 student detail. So it is a, we can, and so we can find that SAM 1 student detail is there. And here we can say that SAM 3, yes. So we have to identify that student is a change, means that semester. And yes, if you take here also in SAM 3 is a percentage, like here I can say you, so float, yes, same sequence, so float, and then percentage same, and here total, after you can take percentage and then equal total divided by 2, and here typecasting needed because there are two integer in left hand side. So yes, and here now print the total and percentage. So here again, yes, first heading. So yes, so and L, yes, here also and L. So all are not same line. So yes, let us check. So here, yes, first same detail, that is message. So we can, yes, that first same mark of student. So that GR, yes, any number of GR, yes, and then same 3 student details, same. So yes, here I give like any, and then same Krishna. Now total is appear, means percentage, yes. So as same as scenario, you can take the SAM 3 and SAM 2 and SAM 4 is remaining same. I copy and paste. So all, so many long is there. So that is a hierarchical. So I not take, but so many long is there for means. So now what to do? Here is a public derivation. So how to private derivation? So that is a, we can nesting member function calling. So here I now testing for student, here is a, I remove this public, yes, and here is not need one we can yes sy, yes here is also you can private, yes no because sy is there, but sam1 we can private and sam2 we can public, because we cannot use sam2 because so long is there, and sam3 we can private and sam4 remaining the public, so both we can take, yes so no change in here. And now error is come to picture, yes object is not right, so all are error now. So public is a call that technique, so yeah, because now is a private get data all are, so here is not handling, so I just comment line, so that is my technique, and only that show is itself that sam1 that show is calling here show, and then this show call to that first get data of the sam, here follow the sequence, so that is a sam1 is a base class is a f5 bcs, so here we can call that base class, and then we can define the like f5 bca scope resolution, and then we can first call the uh, get data, yes, and then we can call that also 5bca show function, yes now after, and then base class is called that base means student class, so here sam1 I show you, so sam1 yes here is a get data, so before that get data we can take the student get data here, so student and scope resolution and then get data, and also here we can call that show call to here, but we can call the that get data, so student, yes scope resolution and show first call the student class, so because that f5bca is a call inherit in student, yes here look here f5 student class inherit in f5 means f5bcs class, and that class is responsibility get call that member of base class, yes so here so we can first get data calling that, so we can call that base class, so here f sam1 call in the here last we can call in our like sam1, yes sam1 is there, so where is the sam1, yes here, so sam1 first call the student get data, yes and then show in the student show data, yes here is there, and then we can add the last, so where is there, yes so here we can comment line all our comments, so that is only show of that we can sam4 not here is not required, yes here we can call, so only here is sam1, yes not in sam4, here we can provide the sam, yes sam4 not here required is there, so here sam1, yes so sam1 is where here is there, so yes so here we can call the student get data, and then uh, here is student data is not, first we can call the f5, yes here we can provide the f5 bca, f5bca, so hierarchical we can maintain the sequence, otherwise we cannot take proper, so here get data of student, and here we can say that first show of f5, yes that show, yes f5 show and get data, okay, and then f5 get data input data call the student get data input data, that is scenario, so now here yes here is there, so f5 yes so here we can call the gr number, but we can student, yes then here get data of student class, and same sequence here, so that is a private, so we can take this scenario, okay, then show, yes I think you do not understand, so by mistakenly I give the sam4, not that is sam4 we cannot use, main we can use sam1, and sam1 we can only one member is a show, yes public, And also, yes, get data is there, yes or not? Let us check. No, yes, I think no. So SAM1, yes, get data, SAM1, yes, let us check. SAM1, yes, get data is there, and that is a public, so we can call that get data. So then that get data call the student get data. Yes, that now sequence is perfectly. So we can call also, yes, student SAM1. Yes, here we can, yes, here we can already call. So, but in comment line is there. So I give here SAM1 dot get data. So there are two public member is there. All are comment because that are private. And same sequence in the SAM3. So here I give again comment line, and here I also put the comment line. And here SAM3 is a get data. Otherwise that also by not provide. And then go in SAM 3, yes, SAM 3, yes, where is there? Yes, here. And then here we can call the get data of first SY, yes. So here class name SY, and then get data we have to call nesting, yes, and show also same sequence. So first SYBCA and that class name scope registration, and then show, yes, and then of that get data and put data same SYBCA. So here FI and here, okay. So here is a SYBCA, before is a FIBCA. So here get data and put data same sequence in FIBCA. So here we can call student get data again because that is a SY student mark sheet. So here and put data also same sequence we can follow. So that is a maintain the sequence, otherwise you can confuse. So here so many classes there. So you can take only SAM1 student mark sheet and SAM3. So you can also chance SAM2 and SAM4. Here I not cover because there are so many. Just now there is no any error. Let us check. All are perfectly. Let us yes. So SAM1. So again same message, roll number. So first we can call the SAM1 get data. That call the FIBCA get data, and FIBCA get data called the student get data. There are three layers. So multiple and hierarchical number of classes work at the same time. So yes, now GR number and then two subject mark, that is SAM1 total percentage all are print. Two roll number name and GR only I take, otherwise so many is we can give grade or that type of, or so subject, four subject we have to take. Okay, and hostel students, that address all are you have to also print, but here no chance. And now same three mark sheets, so that student name, yes, so we can provide as CM Krishna, and that GR number, any number, and CPP mark and Oracle, yes, so that student mark sheet. So yes, we can also hierarchical inheritance and private derivation. So here is a private student is a FIBCA private, and SYBCA is a student is a private, and SAM1 that is FIBCA is also private class, private derivation, and also here SAM2 we can public but not use, and SAM3 that also private, and SAM4 public, but we cannot take that student marksheet because there are so here look our file is a 167, yeah, that line number is there, so many line is there. So here look all our classes, so not confused. Okay, so I think now perfect. And if you need, then also you can protect, but private we have to handle, there is no any hurdles to protect derivation, so you can specify the protect. Here there are, I think, let us check one testing. So I here give one testing protect. So yes, compile. So yes, same technique work because there is no required to protect derivation. So you can also take protect all in our private part, private derivation. So there is no any error. So I not take all that class. So yes, that is a hierarchical inheritance we can take. Yes, I write this program to your not in C++. I one by one class to all. Yes, that is our first student roll number name, get data, roll number name scan, and put data, print roll number name. And then F5BCA, we can inherit the public and private both. That is, whole class is there. Only one member. So you can also take here so many, like hostel student is there, city student is there, that type of also. Admission date, all are this in F5BCA. And then in SAM one, you can take like here I post, yes. So here our student get data call in get data of F5BCA and show of the student show call first, because that is a private derivation. So public member write to private member handle. Nested member function is there. And here SYBCA of same student, that GR and get data of that, and before that base class get data, and here so that is same sequence in F5 here SY. So write this program, and now same one. So here also private, and here I can say you can also grade and other subject or subject array of subject, that type array within a class, or yes you have to take. So F5BCA get data, and then we can itself is called. So here we can first that base class, and that base class, that student base class call get data, and same scenario in show. So here we can only print the percentage and total. The two member is a, and SAM2 we have to not take, but design is there. SAM2 all public derivation. Also you can take same in main, and SAM3 mark sheet we have to perform. So total percentage all in the like SAM1, SAM3 we can done, and then SAM4 we cannot done, but design that class, and here we can take two examples. Same sequence in SAM2 and SAM4, like same you can call that, no any error. So yes, that is a main only few line is there, because all are other that is public derivation. So I just reference for you in multi-comment line. So yes, and here is that not required, because we can already call to here. Yes, here is also same, because that only that technique is public public derivation time that open, and otherwise we can private derivation take. So now I close this file. Yes, so many long is there, but very important hierarchical inheritance, that design one example for you. Okay, so I close this file. Yes, alter F3 function key. Yes, and quit. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalakati. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. Thanks, and Hare Krishna.